Hey guys, just a quick video on the dual team and I don't want to call it a top secret or a hack or anything like that, but something that a lot of people, especially builders, are doing to maximize the dual team with this particular company. Obviously, you don't have to participate with this unless you want to. I've definitely highly encourage it. But in this particular company, right, Build Network, there's really, it's almost like having two companies, right? Two platforms, two comp plans in one, right under one umbrella, because you have the high ticket, the commissions you can make from solar, both residential and commercial. Then there's the security systems, there's the water filtration systems. All of these are high ticket, right? Just on the residential solar, you can make anywhere from $7,000 to $10,000 on your own pen, right? Just by helping one person go solar. Of course, it depends on the size of the system, right? Um, but yeah, without building a team, without, doing anything crazy, just on your own pen, you can make a very significant income. And in fact, there's a lot of people, not only in build, but in the solar industry that just on their own pen make a very high six figure income. So that's that one opportunity. But also on the back end, um, the second part, right, or the second opportunity under the umbrella, it's they do have a network marketing binary, right? A binary comp plan that pays out back end residual income based on subscriptions. We've talked about this many, many times before. Here's just a quick look, right? From Builder 500 all the way to Builder Executive 250, where you can make anywhere from $500 per month all the way to $250,000 a month. This is in addition to the high ticket commissions, right, that you can make from solar and the other things I just mentioned. This is the back end residual income. Again, it's based on the subscriptions. Now, you see here, right? Depending on your rank and position, you can make 1,000, 2,000, 4,000, 8,000, all the way up to 250,000. This is the residual side, right? This is what you can make on one position. By the way, there's matching bonuses. We won't even talk about that in this video. I mean, there's a couple different ways you can earn from this comp plan. It could be quite lucrative. But just on the binary, right, on the dual team bonus, you can see here, it can get crazy, right? Let's say you build a team over the course of time, right? Not overnight, but over time, and you have 240 people on your left, 240 people on your right. That spot, that business center you have is going to make $8,000 per month residually on top of the solar commissions, on top of all the other things we've talked about, right? So one thing that builders, right? Again, if you're not a builder, you can just probably get away with one position. But if you're someone that wants to rank up faster, make more, right, on the same work, they have something called a tri-pack that you can do, right? And this tri-pack, right? Essentially, what it is when you get in, what you can do is you can actually get a second business position and a third business position. So that's why they call it a tri-pack. You have three positions and you stack them in such way where you build underneath, these positions, right? And again, let's say, for example, you position yourself with having a tri-pack, you can max out and build your first position. In fact, that's probably the best strategy. Max that out and build it out. Get yourself to, whatever rank you want, right? And whatever residual income you want. But because you have a second business center here that you built underneath, really you can go to the next business center and just build out the inside leg of that business center. And not only will you earn binary commissions, right, on this position, but of course, as your volume grows, this position will benefit from that too, right? And then obviously, if you max out your second position, you can go in and start building your third position. But the key here is you have real estate, right? In other words, you have the top three spots. You're building volume under the business center number two and three, of course, but business one also by default. But you can see here that all you have to do is go and start building the inside leg of these positions because their outside leg, their power leg, is going to be built already because you've been building it when you were working your first position, right? Now, if this is too much for you, it's a little bit overwhelming and it goes right over your head, then just get one position, right? But those of you guys that have been in the game, been in the space for a while, or you built other binaries, you know how the strategy works. You probably maybe done it before, right? So it says here, if you own the top three pieces of real estate, you can then max out your dual team income to $1 million per month by doing half the work, right? I like to look at it as you can again, you can make bonuses on the same volume, right? So this is called a tri-pack. We're calling it a tri-pack. And again, this is only if you want to build out the binary. Now, of course, if you want to just do solar and you have no interest in building out the team side, by the way, on the solar side, there's a team on that side that you can build as well. But if you don't want to build out this binary, then you don't have to get a tri-pack. But I would encourage you to at least get one builder position so you can, hold yourself a spot in the binary, right? And then maybe decide later if you want to build. Now, if you know right out of the gate you're going to build out the binary, like there's a lot of us that are going to build out this binary, and we're at the beginning phase of this. We haven't even gone global yet. Like the company just launched a couple months ago. We're going global for first quarter of 2025. Imagine how fast this binary is going to start cranking once we open up the international market, because we have several different products that are going to help us open up the international markets. One is again, I don't even know if I'm able to mention them. So let me back up. I won't even mention it, but there's a couple cool products and services that are going to enable us to do that. One of which is going to enable us to earn crypto, right? So exciting, very, very exciting stuff. But anyway, this is the tri-pack. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up and I'll explain a little bit more. But this is something that a lot of big builders do, not only in this company, but in the space to really maximize the compensation plan on the binary side, right? So anyway, just wanted to bring that to your attention. You might say, well, do you have this, put together? Yes, of course, right. This is something we did immediately when we saw this. We came in with one position and got ourselves a tri-pack as well. We have a second business center and a third business center that we're building underneath. So anyway, that being said, just wanted to give you that little quote unquote hack. Lots of exciting stuff, guys, happening with this company. This is going to be a company that we're going to be building long term, right? This is not going anywhere, right? This is a long term company. And again, solar, which is their core product, is a very, very hot product right now. Lots of different reasons for people to switch over to solar. Aside from saving money up front, they can save money throughout the course of the next 20 to 30 years in the six-figure amounts of savings. They also get a tax credit and medium home value increase, and all of this for no money out of their pocket, which is awesome. And then from an entrepreneur standpoint, why get involved with solar? Obviously, there's reasons to get involved with crypto, right? Which is another, when they launch that product, we'll talk more about it. But on the solar side, I mean, it's a huge market, right? That nobody's tapping into yet. 90 million homes just in the U.S. alone are eligible for solar. 85 million homes of the 90 haven't even switched yet. So think about that. There's 85 million homes that are eligible for solar that haven't switched yet that you can talk to. Every time you switch one over, you're making an average of $7,000 just on that one, right? What if you build a team, or what if the opportunity is mind blowing when you really think about it. And again, this is we're at the beginning of not only the solar boom, but this company, because again, it just launched a couple of months ago. So timing couldn't be better. You couldn't be seeing this at a better time. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up. Check out the website down below. Click on that, submit your information. You can get more info. And yeah, exciting times ahead for this company. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.